Yes, my people, you're locked into Spill TV. Lock in or get locked out, you already know. And guys, it's a sad one. Your boy Man Like Rage was back in the courthouse looking at the Gets case. First of all, I want to send my condolences to you, Benjamin's family. I'm sorry for your loss. You know, it's a sad situation. We all know about the crash, and we all know about the hit and run. Apparently, there's been more charges added to the Gets indictment. And we're going to get into that. Man Like Rage is going to explain it. We're going to get into a bit about what he's saying. But one thing I do want to say, and don't for 1 second think that the situation is lost on me, because this situation, I've been through this. I've lost a family member to a road accident, and you know, it's horrid, man. It's something that I don't wish on anyone. As far as the situation with Gets not attending court, now I've been on the other side of that fence. You know, where I've been in prison and I've had to attend court from prison. I've attended video link courts, and one particular court hearing I was meant to attend, it was via video link, which means there's a part in the prison which is like a court, and it's there. You go there and they present you via over camera to the judge. And my court hearing was at 10:45. Now I never attended it. No officers came to my cell to let me out and take me to court. But bearing in mind, I'm getting on my cell buzzer, ringing my buzzer like, yo, Gov, I'm meant to be at court. And they're telling me you'll be picked up when they're ready. So I'm like, cool. Little did I know, the judge and the people in the court, my solicitors asking for me, they've told the court that I refused to attend my court case, which I didn't. They didn't come and get me. For whatever reason, the regime was slow that day, or they was understaffed or whatever, which they always are in prison, understaffed, and the regime is always slow, always, yeah? So that's what they done, and they did that so that they cannot get in trouble. It takes responsibility off them as to the reason why did you not come and get him and escort him to his court hearing. It gets them out of trouble, do you know what I'm saying? So I just put that out there to let you guys know that it's not always what it seems, yeah? Now, I'm not taking away anything what Gets has done. Do you understand? Like, all of this not pleading and all that stuff, I don't get it. But we're going to get into it anyway, man. Less of my talking. Let's go and see what Man Like Rage had to say, man, and get into it, man. Let's go.
So as you lot know, I've been following the Gets court case, the Gets trial. And you lot have seen a previous video, so you lot have seen what's been going on. You lot have heard what's happened. And obviously, I'm going to be following the case as it goes along. I'm going to try and attend all the court dates, and just, you know, be in the loop so we can know what's actually going on, rather than just having he say, she say, and people making up their own narratives and stories getting remixed. So that's what my job is in this. That's what I'm here to do. So yes, I attended Gets' last court case at Barkingside Magistrates Court, where Gets appeared, and the prosecutors just stated and outlined the charges against him, spoke about what happened on the night of the incident and other details that they thought was important to the case in front of the judge. Gets didn't say much on that case, neither did his barrister. His barrister was also very silent on that occasion. And the next date that they had set out was the 24th of November, which was today. So I did turn up to the Old Bailey to sit in and listen to the trial. There was a few complications when I did get there due to like timings and so much people being there for other court cases and the queue being a bit crazy. But I'm going to get into it and explain what did happen today with some more details. So yeah, 24th of November 2025. Gets, aka Justin Clark Samuels, was scheduled to attend the Old Bailey today for his plea and preparation hearing for his trial. So he was meant to turn up to court today, say his plea, and they're going to prepare for trial. I was in attendance with friends, family, members of Eubin Taman's family also turned up to the Old Bailey for the hearing. It was stated that Gets refused to attend court for his 10:45 hearing, causing the hearing to be pushed back to 2 p.m, causing almost a 3-hour delay.
Alright guys, I just stopped it there, yeah, because I went through an experience, and I'm not taking away anything from the situation of what's happened here. Don't ever think the situation's lost on me, that a human's lost their life, man. Someone's child someone's brother has lost their life, you know, to unforeseen and very unlucky circumstances, to something that weren't his fault, something that he had no control over, and it's just a proper, it's a real tragedy, bro, like on another level. So it ain't lost on me, but I stopped the video there just to shed some light on, you know, how the system can run in jail sometimes for people. And I'm saying that because I'm relating this to something that I went through whilst in prison. I actually had a court appearance in jail one time, and the officers, whatever the regime was in the prison, was slow that day. So I ended up not getting to my court hearing, which was via video link, till gone afternoon. And my court hearing was meant to be at 10:40 in the morning, 10:45 in the morning to be exact. And when I got to court, the message that the officers relayed to the court part of the prison is that I refuse to attend, which I never refused to attend, and that is the God's honest truth. That's on everything I love. If I'm lying, I'm flying. But they told the court part of the prison that I refused to attend my hearing. And that's the message that got relayed to the judge. And when that message gets there, don't get retracted or overturned until your barrister tells the judge at a later time. Do you get what I'm saying? And by that time, if it's a public case, the public's gonna hear what the first message that got relayed. And that's just, I'm just putting something else out there to actually let you guys know that it might not have actually been GHETTS that didn't turn up to the court case. It could have been that. Do you know what I'm saying? But let's get back into this.
Friends and family of both parties were then sent away and told to return for 2 p.m. The hearing then commenced at roughly around 2:20 p.m, where GHETTS appeared only via video link and refused to give his plea. 2 new charges were added: dangerous driving. Prosecutors stated that he was driving dangerously before the major incident happened on that very night. He remains in custody, where he is due to attend again next month, 8th of December. Eubin Tamang's family was also present at the Old Bailey. I had a brief conversation with them where I also gave my condolences.
Once again, I just want to say my condolences to Eubin Tamang's family, man, and I hope I got his name right, man, and my heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry for your loss. But guys, man, one thing that is just not sitting right in my head is, why does it seem like GHETTS is being so awkward, like, within this case? I know, like, obviously I've been on the other side, so I understand that, you know, you don't talk at the start of your case and stuff like that because you want to see what they've got, you know, because you don't want to get a certain type of sentence. But at the end of the day, bro, you're a public figure, so I feel like the responsibility's a bit different on, man. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like he should be holding it a bit better and just be coming true and be like, yeah, I did it, you know, because there's no way out for him. That's why I don't get it. Like, if there was like discrepancies and it might not have been him, or then I can get him fighting, but I don't see why he's coming with this awkwardness. Like I said before, that could have been a misunderstanding with the jailhouse and the court as to why he didn't turn up. It could have been a misunderstanding. I just put that out there because it could have been. I've been through that. But it could also be that GHETTS is just being outright stubborn and trying to just be unaccountable. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it could just be that, innit? And if it is that, then it's wrong, bro. It's on another level wrong. Cause we've all seen the video, bro. Like, I seen that video and it made my heart skip, bro. Like, how high that kid threw in the air made my heart skip, bro. You get me? Like, it was gruesome, to say the least, innit? And I just don't wish that on anyone's family. I don't wish that on any person. I don't wish anyone to feel that type of grief, or I don't wish anyone to go out like that. It's horrible, like, on another level, man. I can't, there's no words that can describe the deepness or the horridness of what has happened. Do you get what I'm saying? Guys, you gotta bear with me as well, because I know, like, I can talk good and sometimes, but sometimes I struggle for words. You get me? It's just how I am sometimes, man. I've got ADHD, so my brain runs too quick for itself sometimes, man. But I just wanted to react to this today, man, because I felt it was necessary. I ain't said a lot on this. I don't even think I've made a video on this, but I felt the need to today because the 2 extra charges and coming court and giving no plea and all of that, bro, it rubs me up the wrong way, you get me? And that's coming from someone who's been on the other side, you know what I'm saying? Like, being in the position he's in, he should be owning up to it. And, you know, again, shout out to man like Rage, bro, because when he first went to the courthouse, there was people coming out saying, oh, he shouldn't be doing this and whatever. But honestly, bro, what is wrong with him doing what he's doing, bro? He's coming with facts. He's making sure that people have got the facts. I don't see what is wrong in that. I honestly don't. I'm with it. I'm supporting it, man. Man like Rage, keep doing what you're doing, man. But people, don't be drinking and driving out there, man. Like I said, bro, these things need to be broadcasted because it sheds awareness, bro. And you know, no one would like to be going through this. You know, your Benjamin's family, probably even himself, wouldn't want anyone else to be going through this, bro. And you know, that just shows you the humbleness of a family whenever they wouldn't even want that pain on other people, bro. So understand that, man. But yeah, man, my condolences go out to the family, man. May your child rest in peace. You know what I mean? Shout out to man like Rage. Yeah, man, people, man, it's a sad one. I'm not even gonna do the outro, man. You already know what it is, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.